Good morning. It's Heidi Hardy. It's the Real Life Morning Minute. Excited about today's topic. I decided it's time to share. So for those of you who know me, I have been on this journey to, I don't know if it's improve things in my life that I'm not comfortable with. I don't know if it's to find more peace in my life, but this journey has taken me to all kinds of wonderful thought leaders and teachers and friends and family who are living in the same type of life and seeking the same type of peace and information that I'm seeking. Sorry, I have a cat over here who's really wants to be in the video. But what I found out is it's work. So it's a lot of work to find this this peace and this way of life that is making me comfortable and peaceful. And I don't always like to use the word happy, because I think happy is subjective. I can be happy when I'm eating ice cream, or I can be happy when the Rangers win. I mean, there's all these happy emotions, and the word happy isn't deep enough. So I use the word peace and calm because I think that ultimately, if I could go throughout my day with that feeling of peace and calm, then it is making me happy. But what I'm sharing with you today is that I've been doing this, my goodness, it's probably 5+ years now. And I'm finding that I'm closer to that feeling and that normalcy of calmness and how to find that calmness. So I'm sharing with you today that part of that is my study of the law of attraction. And some of you might say, you know, that's a bunch of hooey, it's not real. But there is, in my opinion, and from what I've studied and from what I've read and from the people that I've listened to and all the TED Talks that I've watched, in my opinion, we do truly get what we think about and how we vibrate. So I'm going to share a story with you yesterday, and it was, you know, I'm sharing it not to emphasize the possible disappointment that I felt, or some of the possible feelings of unhappiness, but to emphasize what I've learned to do when those things happen. And one of them is, so I've been anticipating, I started a new job a few months ago, and have really enjoyed the company, enjoyed the people. It's just a great opportunity. And I've been anticipating some things about this new job that would, by everyone's standard, make me a success at the new job. And this is my own self-driven expectations. I haven't had anybody hammering me with, you need to do this or you need to do that. So just make that clear. And so yesterday I was anticipating a meeting that we had set up, that I had called and had emails and texts and voicemails and communication with the company that I was wanting to sit down and talk to, and with sincere, just for me, the sincerity is, if we can help them, that would be great. But just having the opportunity to talk about it with them was an honor and an awesome opportunity. When I sent an email out and said, I can't wait to see you guys in the morning, thank you for the appointment and the invitation to come talk to you, what I received back was that they forgot about the appointment and that they wouldn't be available for that meeting. And this meeting was set a month or so ago. So immediately, guys, I started feeling disappointed, and all kinds of things went through my head. Well, what did I do wrong? What's going on here? All these scenarios of what they were thinking. I mean, it was a cluster of emotions, and the emotion that I remember feeling the most was surprise, disappointment. And so in all this research and reading and watching and observing and praying and meditation, all these things that I've been doing for 5 years or more, I channeled that yesterday and started to recognize that those emotions that I was feeling were not they weren't positive, and they weren't going to solve or change what had transpired in this interaction with these people. So I, since last night, since yesterday, have been practicing being grateful and being appreciative and thinking of things that I love and thinking of things that I do have, and thinking and stop the thinking of and the assumption that someone or something is not working out for me for some reason. I think we fall into that trap. I really do. So I don't know what's going to happen today. There's been no resolution. I don't know if I'll be meeting with them today, but I do know that I do have a true and deep love and appreciation for these individuals. I believe in them. I believe in their business, and I pray that they prosper and they continue to be successful and grow. And I think that by itself sends the kind of vibration out there that's going to bring me the peace and calm and, dare I say, happiness, no matter what happens. So I share with you, and I'm going to share with you more, what this journey of seeking positive, just a positive life. There is a positive life out there, and we attract those things that are in our mind. And so if you've heard of the phrase, you are what you eat, then the phrase, you get what you think is definitely true. So for those of you who are with me today, thank you, and I love you, and I encourage you to, if you in your own life are having those questions, if those things are happening to you and it's triggering this storm of emotion of what did I do wrong, or anger towards that other person, and it doesn't have to be in work, it can be in a personal situation. If you'll take a moment to think about something more positive and shift that vibration, it does bring you peace and calm, and it does help you. And it doesn't just help you, but it helps that other person or that other party that you're feeling so strongly emotionally against. And so thank you for listening this morning. The Morning Minute is always my favorite part of the week, and this morning and this day is going to be absolutely fabulous, and I will share with you what does happen. I don't know, and I'm not too worried about it. Whatever does happen, if I have that meeting, that's great, and I'm looking forward to that. If I don't, for whatever reason, then it is part of that journey that I'm on. So have a wonderful Thursday, and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day and weather. And thank you for listening. This is Heidi Hardy. This is Real Life Morning Minute, and I'm out. Bye.